Hello, Ken. Thanks for tuning back in. This is College Football Revamped. I am the head coach of the Mississippi State Bulldogs, and it looks like we got a what should be another cupcake in the middle of our SEC schedule. Hopefully, it's another chance for us to assert ourselves and set up more rhythm for our offense. Because this week we got Troy. They are 3-1, but it shouldn't be a close game. I'm hoping to take care of them just like we did, just like we did Southern Miss. But we are coming off a nice win against Texas A&M. That was another good win for us, another good SEC win. We are now 5-2 on the season, much improved from the 2-win season that Mississippi State had last year. So that's all good. Recruiting, we got locked out on one of our recruits, defensive tackle. Matt Jackson locked us out. That's unfortunate. Number 4 defensive tackle in the country. I was hoping to get him to help boost our defense, so I used those points to spread it to some of my other guys who are a little bit hesitant to commit to us. So I'm hoping to get some more guys locked up. I got some more visits coming in this week for the Troy game, so hopefully we can get some more guys locked up and continue to make this team better. Yeah. That's where we stand on this one. Let's get into the game. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, and hit that notification bell down below. I do greatly appreciate it. Thank you to everybody that's already done that. You're the best. Let's do this, Troy. Let's get into it. I am sticking with the run and shoot offense. Our freshman quarterback has been playing pretty well in this offense. Not like he's putting up crazy numbers like I did with Terry Cutler at Michigan, but he's not at that level, and quite frankly, the guys around him aren't at the level that Michigan had. So we're doing really well. We're winning football games. We're finding a way to scrape out some wins against teams we probably shouldn't. And so we hope to continue doing that moving forward as the season goes on and really surprise some people. We will kick, get our defense out there. Let them set the tone for us. Or not. Wow, they give up a touchdown on the opening drive. Not great. We're going to come out trying to run the football. Let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Try to run a little motion quarterback power. Okay, they're going to stay in a zone. So this play probably isn't going to work that well, but it does give us an indication of what. Oh my gosh, I couldn't have been more wrong about that. Especially a guy after he got hung up on the blockers. He's gone, baby. I'm like, oh, I don't think this play's going to work very well. I couldn't have been more wrong. Way to call it, coach. Yeah, you really know what you're talking about. So a nice touchdown there. Big play from Mitchell. There's the freshman quarterback making plays. But I was going to say it would give us an indication, you know, that maybe we can expect some more zone defensive looks out of Troy, and that will help our play calling. But you know, hey, sometimes it just works even when it doesn't look like it's going to. Sometimes we just get it to work. So what do I know anyways? I'm just out here calling plays. This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see the offense's job to get it done. What am I worried about? Oh man, they don't really have anybody deep. They're going to run press? They are not. Just in case they blitz, I'm going to leave Barry in to block, and we'll try to test him vertically, see what happens right out the gate. He's going for it. Ooh, my. Not the prettiest throw in the world. It was a little bit of a duck. Threw it out of bounds. He tried it, but just wasn't a good throw. That's all right. It's worth a shot. It was first down. Our defense held them, so it's a 7-7 game. Just run a little zone read here. I don't know why he is stretching that play out so far. I feel like cutting it upfield would have been a better choice there in that situation. He chose not to. And we didn't end up really getting much out of it. I'll try a motion triple option on 3rd and 10 here. We're going to try to surprise them and run for it. I think they're going to expect a pass. Hopefully we can throw them off a little bit. Pitch out. There we go. Oh, yeah, they're playing downhill pretty quick. That didn't work, so we'll have to keep that in mind. They are playing the run pretty tight right now. It's good to know. I'm going to take all that into account while I'm calling plays as the game goes on. Yeah. Try a lead read option.
Able to stop this offense short on 4th down last time. Let's see what they do this opportunity.
This offense comes out on the field again after being
we have a defender in there. Kind of stopping, hedging outside where I was hoping to run the football. Okay, so we had one big play, and it's been all bad since then. We are struggling to get anything going right now. Nothing's really opening up for us.
This is a scary spot deep in their own territory.
It's not great. I'm going to try a little quarterback power here without the motion this time. Oh my gosh. I don't know what happened to my offensive line all of a sudden, but we can't block anybody. This is not good.
We get a tie game at 7-7.
I'm going to run here. I'm not really expecting on 3rd and 16 my offense is really going to be able to pick that up. So I'm just going to run a little, if I can find it, veer option here. I just want to try to get a few more yards out of the run game, get a little more room to punt the football is all I'm trying for right now. I'm going to accept that this drive was just not happening for us. It got off to a bad start and then got worse on 2nd down, so we are just going to accept the fact that we're going to have to punt here. Hope our defense can make a play, which they didn't. However, Troy misses the extra point, so they leave a bit of an opening for us. I'll go to a read option here. That's better. That's better.
Here's a message. If it's longer than 4th and 5, just consider a field goal or a punt.
I'm going to try some play action here a little bit.
First down.
Wow. I think he literally just threw that at the defender. Maybe a bit ill-advised. Maybe a little. Maybe throwing at the defender is not the best decision. Oh. Well, so much for this being an easy game, huh? Troy's giving us everything they got right now, and my quarterback's playing terrible football.
He did a great job at getting in that.
Okay, so we're falling behind early here. Not great.
The quarterback threw an interception on their last drive. Let's see if they can be more
having a hard time finding answers, aren't we?
This defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
Slides down to the ground.
Try to go hurry up here, see if we can throw the defense off balance a little bit. Hey-oh, wide open. There we go. So it worked. Run a little hurry up, change the pace on them, and we get a broken coverage. Pruitt streaking all alone right up the middle of the field.
Excellent play here by the quarterback, making the proper reads and.
All right, so not all hope is lost yet. Let's not hit the panic button yet. We can still go into halftime with a lead and be getting the ball back.
6 points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When this quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working.
No.
But maybe if they add just a little bit more
1 of 5. My goodness, my passing game is looking terrible right now. Not good. It's really not good. All right. See if we can get our run game going. Started off well with a big run by our quarterback, and it's looked awful since. All right. I mean, not the greatest vision running the football there from our quarterback, was it? But it's a pretty good play overall.
He's a very athletic quarterback, and he's showing it today.
Let's try this. First down. There we go. Gets out of bounds. Good play. Good play. I was hoping it was either going to go there to Pruitt on the out route, or I had the halfback on an angle route, and that would have been okay too. That would have been just fine.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43.
Well, we can run the football a little bit here. We got all of our timeouts. A little bit of time on the clock. Not afraid to run the football. There we go. I'm not even going to use a timeout. I'm just going to go into hurry up mode. I'm just going to call a straight running back play here. Just a little inside zone. Oop, I did not go to inside zone. We'll go back to read option then. Alright, we'll take a timeout here. We didn't quite get the first down, so the clock would continue to run if we tried to hurry up. So we'll play it smart. We'll use a timeout. Reset for the next down.
It's 2nd down, and they're about
All right.
2 yards away from the sticks.
I came out running, looking to run inside zone. I'm just going to stay with it. They are protecting against the deep pass here, which means running it should be nice and easy. And it was. Come out calling inside zone again. It's the kind of defensive look they give me. They came up a little bit, but I'm going to still try to run this. I'm going to save my 2 timeouts. I'm going to run a little bit of hurry up real quick. Read option. There we go. We'll hurry up. Oh, we still got 21 seconds left. Use a little more time there on that play than I was necessarily hoping to, but we're doing okay on time. Okay, now we're not, because you need to stop audibling here. Shut up, quarterback, and call the play. Oh, it's a broken play. I don't know why sometimes when you go hurry up and you call triple option, the game gets a little screwy and it doesn't work like it's supposed to. So it's kind of what happened to us there. That's all right. We did end up getting a couple yards out of it anyways. There he is. Nice. All right, we'll find our way into the end zone. We want to leave 2 seconds left on the clock. Oh, we missed the field goal. Of course we did. This is another thing the game likes to do sometimes when you sim. Likes to make you miss random extra points every now and then, which I guess keeps it realistic, so I don't mind that much. So we do end up, instead of taking the lead, we do end up going to halftime tied 20-20. It's not exactly the position we're hoping to find ourselves in. I didn't think this game was going to be that tough, but it is what it is. We were down a couple scores, so we were able to close the gap and get into halftime. Get the ball back with a chance to take a lead in this game for the first time. Sad as it is to say that. All right, nice easy little pass to the flats, to the running back. Easy 7 yards on first down. Motion triple option. No, not really liking that. Just gonna go the straight read option. That's better. Much better.
Brought down at about the 41.
Try to run option away from the wide receiver side. They've not been stacking a defender on the outside to the weak side there, so we'll try to run that way. See if we can get something going on the perimeter.
Tackle made around the 39-yard line.
Kind of an awkward looking play. Things didn't quite develop the way they were supposed to. Yep.
Second down and 7. Ball on the 39.
Now they got a defender stacked out there. Try to get vertical. That was all alone up the sideline. There he is. Beautiful. We get the safety in transition, trying to get all the way out over the top. Hurry up and snap the ball. Find the open receiver. Big play. And Mississippi State Bulldogs have taken the lead. I can't even say it without laughing. Mississippi State Bulldogs have taken the lead for the first time in this game against Troy. Things haven't exactly gone the way we hoped they would early in this game. That's to put it mildly, I think.
The offense really came up with
Didn't exactly go as planned early in this game. Had some miscues, some turnovers, and kind of spiraled a little bit from there. Try a straight quarterback blast. Ooh.
He gets out to about the 17-yard line.
So, getting bent backwards. Mitchell's having a monster game on the ground so far. I'm going to try to empty the backfield here and go with a quarterback dive. Haven't really used this much, so we'll see what happens. Wow, nobody motioned out with him. I'm a little surprised. Didn't matter. We got 5 yards, picked up the first down. I was kind of hoping the linebacker, somebody would go out and motion with them. They chose not to. Can't really blame them. It's not like I use my halfback in the passing game, really. So, just trying to trick them. It didn't work. They didn't fall for it. Pass the ball here. I get a little nervous when he's throwing those out routes. He's throwing some interceptions throwing that.
From their own 26-yard line, it's second down.
Give me a light box. I'm just going to audible to a little run play here. Good job by a defensive line closing that gap down. Number 91 there did a great job getting off the block to make a play on that. Well done. Got to give him kudos for that. That was well played. Unfortunately for us, it was very well played. What are we gonna give me? Press coverage. I'm gonna stay in the pass here, 3rd and short. See if we can change things up on them. Try to pass for the first down. 91 again making monster plays for Troy. Wow. What a problem he's become. My right guard's doing a terrible job against him. Not that my offensive line is anything to write home about, but I expect a little bit better than that.
This offense has really seemingly been unstoppable. Should be interesting to see now if the defense has changed things up as they try to stop these guys.
Oh my goodness. Mitchell, for all the good plays you make some really terrible throws like that. Just right at the linebacker sitting underneath that throw. It's killer. Our turnovers have been our demise so far this year. Like, we've got games under control, and then it's just a terrible turnover.
defense comes back out.
And it allows the other team to get points. It's just bad. It's just bad. It's just bad.
I would be surprised if they kept up the pressure to try to fluster this quarterback some more.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut. So at the end of 3.
We are all tied up, 27-27. Troy is bringing their A game today, and we are not. We're playing pretty poorly right now. Very, very sloppy with the football.
We played 3 quarters even.
Try a little motion swing pass, maybe? I'm going to try it. Let's see what they do to respond to it. Oh, he just didn't throw the ball. That was definitely there. They didn't send anybody in motion with him. If he had just thrown that ball out there, whew, would have been a big play. I got the feeling. I feel like that would have been a big play. But that didn't happen. Just gonna try going verticals here. See if we can win a matchup somewhere. No, my gosh, almost another interception. He is really putting the ball into some bad places. I'm just going to have to get back to just simply handing the ball off because Mitchell is not having a good game. Throwing multiple interceptions. Making bad decisions and bad reads. Not good. It's really, really not good right now. Really not good right now. I'm just going to have him run the football because he's doing that well.
When to go for it and when maybe to just punt the ball to change the field position.
Got him up the sideline. There we go. Beautiful. Just gotta give Mitchell wide open wide receivers, then he can do something. Make the right decision with it. But to be fair, what quarterback couldn't in that situation? When your wide receiver wins like that, that's just straight winning the matchup.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Just over 2 minutes in the game.
Try a direct snap here. I don't know what it is about that play, but I cannot get that play to work. To the point that I'm just going to take it out of my playbook because I've never got that play to work for positive yards. Not yet. Not really sure why that is, to be honest.
Ball on the 21.
Give me a light box. Happy to run there. Get back to a little bit more of a third and manageable play. We got 2 deep safety. Stay in the run look here. There we go. It's first down. Troy has used all of their timeouts, which is exactly what we wanted them to do. I'll go back to that motion quarterback power play that worked so well early in the game. I just haven't come back to it. I'll run it the other direction. We do have a safety in the box the other way. All right, the linebacker motioned out that time. Oh, they stacked it up that time. Didn't work that well that time. I think I said my halfback in motion last time. It's my wide receiver that goes in motion across the formation. My halfback is my lead blocker. Blah, blah, blah. Misspoke earlier.
Second down at 12. Ball on their own 34.
I'll just keep that clock running a little bit.
And they hit him in the backfield.
Nothing doing. Triple option plays have really been stopped pretty well by Troy. I've had much more success just running straight up read option, which I think is what I'm going to recall here again. We'll keep that clock running. Ooh. No, we won't. We're going big. Go big or go home. There we go. They brought everybody up. We needed a first down anyways. They were playing the run. So we weren't afraid to go to the pass. I know Mitchell hasn't played well today, but I had faith in my wide receivers to beat the press. I audibled and they came up to press my wideouts, so it all worked out. Not a very convincing win, but we're going to take a knee, and this is just how we're winning games this year. It's not the prettiest. It will never be the prettiest. I don't have a team full of talent to make these pretty wins. We just got to grind it out and get the win, even against teams like Troy, I guess. You know, a win's a win, and we'll take it any way we can get it. A 4-point win, so be it. So not as easy a game or as convincing a win as we had against Southern Miss. Troy definitely played us more difficult. My my defense had a tougher time stopping Troy than they did Texas A&M. So Troy, you know, they showed up to play today. They got the job done. For the most part, I mean, they fell a little bit behind on the scoreboard, but overall, played a really nice game. Can't take anything away from them. They played well, and we didn't. You know, a couple interceptions put us in bad positions. You know, a couple interceptions, especially backed up on our own end, so put them in good position to get points. Made the game a little tougher on us than we were hoping it would be, but it is what it is. We'll go take a look at some stats. Mitchell, I think, had some pretty gaudy rushing stats in this game. Helps when you break a 85-yard run to, or 75-yard run to, I think it was 75, right? Whatever it was, the long run to start the game. So, should have pretty good stats in that regard. Alright, he was 8 of 14 passing, 221 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. It's only 57% completion, so that was down a little bit compared to what he's been throwing lately. Got sacked 3 times. He had 23 carries, 176 yards, 1 touchdown, 7.6 average. Would have been a little better, except he got sacked 3 times, so that counted against him. Barry, a quiet but solid day, 7 for 29, 4.1 average. Our receivers did not get any pitches. They played downhill pretty hard on the edges, especially against my triple option plays, so those never really got going. Pruitt, 4 receptions, 76 yards, 2 touchdowns. Wally, 2 receptions, 105 yards, 2 touchdowns. Big splash plays. Gardner, 1 for 33 at the end there. Barry, 1 for 7. Blocking, yeah. Right guard and center. 91 for Troy, the defensive tackle. Played a really nice game. Gave us some problems at a few moments throughout this game. We got 2 sacks on the day. No interceptions. No forced fumbles, so we were not able to generate any turnovers. Really explains why the game was so close. They were able to get a couple turnovers off of us, and we couldn't get any back from them, so really tightened up this game. But we found a way to win, 34-30, so we will take it and keep moving forward. That'll wrap this one. Remember, all love, all the time. Peace.